Hello, my name is Alejandro Salas, and this is my submission for the March Madness Code Jam. I made a program called Chilecto that will allow the user to find the pepper that they're looking for, or one that closely resembles it, by using a database of around 100 peppers. This follows the March theme since March 20th is the beginning of spring, and spring is known to be one of the best seasons to start growing your own peppers. So, how I got the name Chilecto, it's basically a wordplay on the words chili and perfect in Spanish, and that's how I got Chilecto. So moving on to the functionality of the program, I'm going to be able to get the user's dream pepper by asking them 5 questions. And the answers to these questions are key features that have to do with every pepper. And the questions are: how spicy is the pepper you're looking for? Where does it come from? What's the color of the pepper? Is it a thick-skinned pepper? And finally, what's the size of the pepper? With all of these questions answered, I'm confident that this program will give the user their dream pepper, or again, one that closely resembles it. So, moving on into the actual program itself, it's running right now on PyCharm, and let's just go through it. Hello, welcome to Chilecto. This is a program designed to help you find the pepper you're looking for. This will only happen by answering 5 questions. So, let's go into answering those 5 questions. One of the most important aspects of peppers is their spice level. This is measured by Scoville heat units. For example, a bell pepper measures in 0 Scoville heat units, a jalapeno averages 5,000, and an orange habanero averages 200,000. The hottest pepper in the world clocks in around 2 million Scoville heat units. With this as a reference, how spicy is the pepper you're looking for in Scoville heat units? So for this example, let's just say that I'm looking for a spicy pepper, but nothing too crazy like a habanero. So let's just say that half of a habanero sounds nice. So 100,000 would be the answer to the first question. So moving on to the second one. Another aspect of peppers that is crucial is what region they come from. A Chinese pepper will taste different than a Mexican pepper. With that being said, question 2 is: what region does your pepper come from? These are the 4 main regions that cultivate peppers around the world. I grouped up Asia and Europe due to the lack of assortment that the database currently has, but they'll be expanded upon in the future. But you can still select them. For this example, let's just say that we're looking for a North American pepper. So we can start narrowing down our results from there. Another thing to look for in peppers is the thickness of their skin. So, for example, if you want to make a dish, uh, a dish containing stuffed peppers, then you would look for a thick skin pepper. But for this example, let's just say that we're not looking for that. And another key element of peppers is their color. So question 4 is: what color is the pepper that you're looking for? And these are the 5 primary colors that peppers come in. For this example, let's just say that I'm looking for a green pepper. So last question, and it has to do with the size of your desired pepper. So what is the size of the pepper you're looking for? You can see the measurements here, and for this example, let's just say that I want a small pepper. So now that we've answered all the questions, let's assemble the data and get a result. So the pepper that I'm looking for is called the New Mex Cajon Cajuns Serrano pepper. So from here you can copy this and paste it into a quick Google search, get a more better description of the pepper, how you can incorporate it into your dishes, and other things. So let's just do another one real quick, just to show that it's just not the New Mex Serrano pepper in the database. So let's just say that I'm looking for crazy spicy pepper, 300,000 Scoville heat units, that comes from South America. One that is not thick skin, and one that is red. A medium sized pepper sounds nice, and with that, it collects the data and gets a result. And the pepper that I'm looking for is the Puya chili pepper. So again, copy paste this into a quick Google search and get a better description of the pepper and how you can incorporate it into your cuisines. So that's been Chilecto. Future developments that I would like to do is implementing this into a GUI to make this a lot more user friendly. Another thing that I would like to do is having the resources already implemented into the program, so the user doesn't have to depend on external resources. And another thing is upgrading the database, because as I said earlier, right now it's around 100 peppers, and I feel like that number is a bit low, but it shows the functionality. Um, so yeah, that's been Chilecto. Thank you so much for your time and attention.